Hi, this is Kathleen with Kal-Ven Tag and Title Service located at 7000 Bel Road, Baltimore, Maryland. Zip code is 21206. Our phone number is 410-668-6000. Website is www.kalventagtitle.com. Hours are Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 7. Sunday is 12 to 6. Well, coronavirus, ours is different, but that's our regular hours, okay? Today I want to talk about the features I want MVA to add in the automated system, whereby customers can call to retrieve their information, such as if someone has got a fine. That way the person will be able to know how much they owe, and then how much they owe. The system doesn't have that option. The system just has the option of you knowing how much you owe and then paying the fine. People are running helter-skelter since the coronavirus thing happened. A lot of people are like, mad because they can't pay the fine. They don't know how much they owe. They have to call you people to find out how much they owe. So I'm asking for you guys to add the option of knowing how much, like someone running their license to know how much they owe. And in order for them to have access to that, the system must ask for their social security number. It must ask for the date of birth and must have their current address. The system has to be secured in order for them to be able to retrieve such information. So I'm asking, under the automated system, I expect the system to have check fine or check fines. That way people put the case number. If they don't know the case number, maybe they use the plate number or they use their driver's license to know what they owe. And the system should be able to tell them how much that fine is, and then how to go about paying this fine. So if they have multiple fines, the system should be able to break it down, tell them how to go about paying these fines. Because people are running helter-skelter on a weekend. People can't do anything because they have to wait for MVA to open. This coronavirus, people can't register cars. A lot of them are willing to pay, but there's no place to pay. They have to wait until MVA opens. So there should be a 24-hour automated machine that will allow them to check how much they owe. And then if it's something that they have enough money, the system should be able to allow them to pay. And if they can't pay everything, they should also have the option of starting a down payment through the automated machine, instead of coming to MVA to spend who knows how long they have to spend in order for them to make a payment plan. Let the automated system be able to do it. Automated system should be able to tell them how much they owe, what is the down payment. If they don't have all the money, you ask them, do you want to pay in full or you want to start a payment plan? Let there be that option. Let it be 24 hours. If not, also add a chatting feature whereby you be a human being. You have to pay people overnight. If you want, you're free to add me and I'll be one of them. I'll be working overnight if you want. So you need to add people whereby people ask questions and then their questions will be answered. Because this whole car business registration, people don't know what to do. In terms of survey, they don't know who to talk to. They don't know where to go. So people are just like walking blindly. Sometimes the videos I make kind of help people to navigate these problems, So we need MVA to do more of awareness. People are not knowledgeable enough to know what to do. Most of them are so confused. They don't even know how to register a vehicle. So we need videos on how to do these things. Let there be videos whereby people will go and watch, know what to do. Like for the fines, we need videos, and then we need describing how people get these fines. Let them be, there should be some kind of education, that you need to let people know or be aware so that they don't get all these fines, So let me go by the way I wrote my notes so I don't complicate issues, So like I said, automated system must allow customers to check their fines and then pay fines. And also give them the option to make a partial payment, tell them how much the down payment is, and then once they pay this fine, I'm begging you, MVA, we need a reliable system. Immediately they pay this fine, we are begging you to leave the flag immediately. It's just like when someone comes to pay me, when they swipe their card, the system tells me I've received the money. If I am sure that the system has given me the alert and I know this alert is authentic, then I should be able to leave the flag. You should be able to leave the flag for these people to go by to do their business. You don't have to wait 24 hours. You don't have to tell them to make another call to call them, make another call to call you to leave the flag. And sometimes when my customers will come to my office and they make a call, there's some people will say, we've not received the payment. You have to wait for 24 hours. All these things, affect tag and title people. We lose customers. So we need a reliable system that will update immediately once payment is made. If they make a payment and you receive the alert, let that flag be removed immediately so that the customers will get their plates. They don't have to drive back to MVA, get a receipt. The receipt must have a notary seal on it. What's all these things, This is like people go crazy going like back and forth, People need their time to do whatever they want to do. Anyway, the second one, payment should be updated immediately to allow customers to get plates. Option to check payment if payment has been received. If the payment hasn't been received, they should call a number that's gonna ask them for the confirmation number, and then once they put that confirmation number, the system should be able to tell them that the payment has been received. And if that payment has been received, once they hear the payment has been received, then the flag should be removed immediately. They don't have to call MV again, stay on the line for who knows 2 hours to speak to someone. List flags. When under the option of fines or flags, list the flags. Tell them how to go about paying these fines and the options that they have. Option to make a payment plan, option to pay immediately, and option to come to MVA. If they're having trouble paying the phone, paying the bill over the phone, then they have to walk in, go to MVA. And also you should let them know, like if they make the payment, if they start that payment plan, they should be advised that if they fail to make that payment, MVA will flag them or block them if they fail to make the payment. Once they default, then MVA should let them know that they will be blocked and they will pay the full amount, pay the full amount in order for the complete flag to be removed. Option to run their plates. Option to run their plate or licenses, because some of them will come here. Okay, some of them will say they have a flag, and then, some of them want to run their plates before coming to us. So there should be an option for people to run their plates. When they're running their plates, in order for the system to allow them to run their plate, they must provide their social security number, date of birth, and verify the address. So if the system is able to verify this, then the system should be able to open up the system, tell them how much they owe, and then whatever thing they want to know, or they want to pay their bill or whatever, then they should follow that option, to do whatever they want to do. Tag and title should be allowed to go to MVA at any given time as long as we have one transaction to process. You don't have to make it like we have to come only at 10 or, before 10, this and that. As long as it's one transaction, we should be able to allow to come in and process right away. 24 chatting hour feature. You need people to work overnight. People who be answering calls. Some people work during the daytime. Night, they have the time to ask whatever questions they want. Let them have that chatting feature, not an automated chatting feature. We need a human being that will be interacting with them, asking questions, your license, what's your social security. They run everything to allow or to give access. If the access is limited, that's fine. If you want to provide more access, that's up to you. If someone has multiple flags, the system should be able to break it down. Tell them, okay, for you to pay insurance violation, this is okay. That would be a different thing. For you to pay your insurance violation, or tell the customers what will warrant them to get this insurance violation, so that people will be more careful. A lot of people don't know that if they cancel their insurance, if they hold on to the plate, you know, they get insurance violation. A lot of people don't know if the police confiscate the plates and they take out the insurance, they get a flag. So people don't know this is. There need to be more education on this, or maybe there should be kind of tutorial on how to educate the customers on educate the customers on how to pay fines, when to pay each fine, list of fines, when is due, when the fine is due, when fines will begin to accrue. That's if you don't pay on time, what will happen? You know, fees will begin to accrue. We need a special video on insurance violation. Insurance violation is vast. There's so many things that will warrant people to get insurance violation. So we ask that MVA will educate the public, make videos on scenarios, how people will get insurance violation, such as cancelling insurance before turning in plates, another one is when a car is repossessed by a dealer. When a car is repossessed by a dealer, you need to get your plate. If you take out insurance, MVA should teach you about this. When a car is abandoned, when you leave your car, leave your car in an apartment complex and is abandoned, if they impound your vehicle, or if you take out the insurance without turning your plate to get insurance violation, if your car gets impounded, go there, collect your plate. We need to educate people on this. Accident, like in case you get into an accident and the insurance company takes the vehicle, you need to tell them, please, I need my plate. You don't let them impound the vehicle. Immediately the accident occurs and the tow truck is coming, take out your plate. They need to be educated on this, because once you remove your insurance, you're definitely getting insurance violation. When your vehicle catches fire, take your plate, even though it's burnt and the tow truck is coming to tow it. After the fire department must have quenched the fire, just collect your plates and then turn them in. Even though whether they're burnt or not, make sure you take it out, because if you don't return it to MVA, it's another headache for you. When the police confiscate your plates, if they confiscate your plates, you know, like you drive it, you don't have insurance, and the police pulls you over and he impounds your vehicle and takes your plate, you need to report it. Go to MVA and report it. Say, look, police took my plate. How do I do? What do I do before I cancel my insurance? They need to be educated on that. When someone is relocating out of state, what to do? Call MVA or call Tag and Taro, made the plate. Yes, made the plating. We give you a form to fill out and we charge a little bit of fee for us to take the plate. So when you move to your state, call us. We advise you on what to do. You know, all these things need to be taught to these people. When car breaks down, take your plate. When car breaks down on the highway and you can't take you don't want to fix the car, take out your plate. Education needs to be, the customers need to be educated on this in order for them to know, look, if my car breaks down, I need to take my plate off. A lot of people will just abandon and then they cancel insurance and then they get notified. How to pay camera lights, how to pay speeding ticket, parking, all these things. We need an automated machine, or we need videos that's going to explain, teach people what to do. Because a lot of people are running helter-skelter, especially in this crisis. People are trying to pay. There's nobody to contact. There's no like online system whereby someone can communicate. The chatting feature you have there is just automated. We need a human being to like interact with people. That way their problems will be resolved, you know. So I don't know what else to do. It's like I keep doing MVA's job. We need to make videos. We need to educate these people to know what to do. Look at now, coronavirus. People are running scared. Anybody that comes to me, they have a flag. They're asking me, how do I pay my fine? Can I use the automated machine? Automated machine will not allow you to pay. The automated machine will allow you to pay the fine, but you don't know how much you owe. The automated machine doesn't tell you how much you owe. So we need the automated machine to, when they put their information, the system will say, you have so and so flag. Which one do you want to pay? This and that, they need to know. Most of them are willing to pay now, but they don't even know how much they owe. And if you pay less, MVA will not leave the flag. Even if they pay the fine, they still will not get taxed, because MVA is closed. We need a reliable system. We need a system that will update immediately the fine is paid. As you get the alert that you have received your money, leave these flags so that people will get plates. And stop making them go back and forth, go from here, go get this receipt. It's too mental. People go crazy. We have a lot of things, bothering us. So we don't have time to be going back and forth. So we need an efficient system that is going to allow us to do our jobs, effectively. Because if a customer comes to me and that customer is able to pay the fine, I will direct the customer on how to pay the fine, and that person pays his or her fine right there and then, and the flag is removed, I get the business. But if the customer pays and the flag is not removed, the customer will start going to MVA. And when they go to MVA and they resolve the issue, they're not coming back to us. So we need a reliable system. I'm tired of sending people to MVA. It's like people working here, all I do is just, there's this flag here, there's this flag there. Let there be a reliable system that's going to allow people to pay over the phone. That will allow people to pay over the phone once they use their credit card to pay. The system should be able to let them have the option of going through their bank to pay, or if you can't do it that way, then let them use the automated machine to pay the fine. And once that fine is paid and you receive the alert, the fine should be lifted right there and then. And it's giving like 5 to 10 minutes. We're okay with that. But for you to say 24 hours, that's not good for us. So please, we need for you to update your system so that tag and title people can be making money. And then you will reduce your workload. And then people will not be asking too many questions. Because people will come there just to ask how much do I owe. Or maybe they stay on the phone trying to speak to someone. They spend like 15, 30 minutes, trying to talk to someone over the phone. So if you have this in the system, like online, they go to MVA website, they put their information, and then the system is able to verify they are the rightful person, social security, date of birth, address, and they give all this information. They should be able to know what's going on with their registration. Yeah, we need that. We need that, please. This is very, very serious. And once the fine is paid, we want you to leave the flag. Even if they are making a part payment, we need the system also to allow them to get tags. Immediately that part payment is made, they don't have to make the full payment. As long as they pay the exact amount you ask them to put down, I believe 40%, you tell them the exact amount of what to put down. And if that's what they pay, then the system should be able to leave the flag. I know when someone misses one, like a cent or 1 penny, the flag will not be removed. So you have to pay everything in full. So please, we need this. This will help us. Like now, if you had that in place, people would have been paying their fines at this time, and they would have been getting their tags. A lot of people are just like pissed, like mad with MVA. Oh God, I don't know how to pay my fine. I need my tags. We don't have to rely on people. We need that automated system, that's going to help to reduce our workload. That way, people who are coming to MVA will be coming for serious issues, not for like paying a fine, or all those things should be paid online. And immediately they pay, even when they pay like to the city, or they pay to the county, or they pay anywhere they pay these fines, the system should be able to lift the flag. Once they go in the system to verify that the payment has been received, the system should be able to lift so that they can get their flag. So please, try to update your system. We need things to update instantly. With Pennsylvania, if they pay a fine, they don't have to call PennDOT again to leave the flag. It removes the flag immediately. Immediately, I click print and I print the receipt. The system removes the flag and allows the person to register their vehicle. So we should do that with Maryland. Please, we're losing customers. We're losing customers. Please, we need that 24-hour service, whereby you have people working like maybe after hours. Maybe people will be chatting online and be helping people. If you want to do that on the weekend, that's fine. If you want to work till 6 or 8 on weekdays, that's fine. But on weekends, we need, since you guys are closed on weekends, we need people that will be online chatting with people. So in case we have any issue, we'll be able to, we get any issues, we should be able to chat with that person to get that problem resolved. So I think I've said enough. So please watch this video and make the changes you have to make, because I myself, I'm getting frustrated that I'm doing my job and you guys are not doing enough over there. So please, you need to update a lot of things so that you guys, the workload will not be much, and those questions people coming to spend 3-4 hours, will reduce by using the automated system. So this is all about this video. If you have any questions, please give me a call at 410-668-6000. Thank you.